everything should be working properly now. How do I sound? Do I sound alright? If anyone's even in the chat now? Everything's working? Alright. Up and at 'em, you lazy wiffle waffle! This fight ain't over. Prepare for a royal whooping. But there's no iron in defeating an unarmed opponent. And you seem to have lost your weapon somewhere around here. You know, I need to actually make chat visible here. And, oh. Okay. And just where is here, anyway? Last thing I remember, you were battling my protege, Agent 3 in Octo Valley, when both of you were suddenly attacked by someone. And somehow we got marooned here. So, how's about we call a temporary truce while we find a way to escape? Where are my manners? I haven't even told you my name. I'm Captain Cuttlefish, leader of the legendary new Squid Peak Splatoon. And you are... This is the part where you tell your name. I'm cracking. You lost your memory when you hit the ground? You can't remember anything about yourself, anything at all? Actually, I can. My character is a boy. Pinkish looking skin. We'll go with the afro. I have brown eyes. Yeah. And you still there? Most interesting. I noticed you were humming the Calamari incantation right before you came to. Could it be? Has this heavenly melody been etched into your very soul? I'll take your son's silence as a yes. I've heard tell of Octarians whose souls were etched by those squidtastic grooves. But that was a couple years back during Agent 3's battle with DJ Octavio. Still, I can't shake the feeling this is related somehow. In any case, sorry for sticking Agent 3 on you back there. Any fan of the Squid Sisters is a friend of mine. I mean that with all my hearts. Now dust yourself off and find your land legs. We need to get moving. Let's find a way out of here. Okay. Now, normally I wouldn't advise fair hopping, but considering that this appears to be an abandoned station, we've no choice. Alright. See to head down this train. And again, normally it's not a good idea to walk on the tracks either, but they appear to not be electrified. What in the devilfish is this place? Proceed with caution. Hey, that's an Octarian vault. You need a key to open it. Yes, you do. Being an Octarian and all, you sure this place doesn't look familiar? This, what you stepped on is an equipper. It'll give you your weapon in this case, Splatter Shot Junior and Splat Bomb. Booyah! That contraption back there gave you a weapon. And again, I've played this game before. I haven't beat all 80 levels, but I have beat the game. So, some reactions you'll find aren't what you're looking for. This isn't blind. We need to actually go find that key first. And it'd be here. Well, you found the key. Now head back and open that vault. Alright. So let's head back to the vault then. Unfortunately, you do not get to keep your weapon. That contraption stole your weapon back. Bunch of hooey, if you ask me. This looks a little sketchy, but you're gonna have to check it out. Alright. And here we are in a train station. Well, we found a way out. Sort of. And then there's the telephone. Searching for user ID. User 10,008 confirmed. Greetings, 10,008. Your current location is Deep Sea Metro Central Station. My primary function is to facilitate your journey to the Promised Land. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Accessing communication efficiency. Efficiency 12.42%. Enabling contemporary speech mode. What is crack-a-lack? That is always funny. What is crack-a-lackin', home skillet? Let us bounce to the Promised Land folk show. I'm bad about it, so listen why. Slang not found. You're the facts. You spent your entire life in the dark. Your eyes closed to the new hotness that waits. The Promised Land. A utopia of light beyond your wildest dreams. It's all that and a bag of cool beans. I'll take you to Promised Land now. Not. Psycho. Oh, only cats who have proven themselves can error. The Promised Land. Do you dig, dog? There have been 10,007 applicants so far, which makes the applicant 10,008. Yeah. A bunch of people have tried this before. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime, yo. Good luck and slang not found. This is Deep Sea Metro Central Station, the Relio Dealio Central up the facility. Here's a CQ80 and CQ card. They are so bad. Guard them with your life, because if you lose them, you will be error. Now come on, ride the train. Addy 5,000. Applicant 10,008, eh? That's a big fool. I think we'll just call you Agent 8. Yeah, and that's where they got Agent 8 from. There's no 5, 6, or 7. At least that we know of. This promised land must be the surface. I wonder how deep underground we are. There's no time to waste. Come on, Agent 8. Grab those new dealy-doos and get moving. And there's a train. Looks like a 5, but it's not. But yeah, the Deep Sea Metro is somewhat based off of. Well, I mean, not somewhat. It is based off of MTA's New York City subway. Anyways, let's get on the train. I'm pooped, Agent 8. Gonna rest my kettle bones here for a bit. I can't really do a convincing New Yorker accent, so I'm just gonna speak kind of informative. Thank you for using Deep Sea Metro today. Thank you for using Deep Sea Metro today. I'm your humble conductor, Sea Cucumber. You gotta be squinting me, a talking sea slug? Pardon me? I take it this is your first time riding with us. And we gotta wait for this guy to kind of head over here in a slow little ways. Here's the deal. We're in a vast underground facility operated by the Kamalo Corporation. I think that's a pun, but I think that's the pun, but I'm not going to say what it's a pun of. It's a series of test chambers connected by the Deep Sea Metro subway system. I see that you're in possession of a CQ-80 device. I take it your aim is to reach the Promised Land? That's right, we want out of here. Understood. The Promised Land is a paradise to which we denizens of the depths are forbidden entry. To reach it, you must pass a test at each deep-sea metro station. The way he words this seems like you have to beat all 80, but you don't. You must also find and collect the 4 things. When all 4 things have been gathered, the door to the Promised Land shall open. So all we gotta do is pass some tests and find some things and we can go home. I believe so. Let me show you to your first test. Press X to activate your CQ-80. Oh, what the blazes? Technology these days. This is the Deep Sea Metro map. Go ahead and select a destination. Very good. Now departing for the first test. At each station, the available weapons will be displayed atop the equipper. CQ points are required to take each test. We'll grant you 1,000 to start with. The test fee indicates the number of CQ points needed to take the test. The reward is how many CQ points you'll earn for passing the test. Now go ahead and press A to select a weapon. The only weapon that we can select at the select here is the Splatter Shot and Splatter Bomb. Splat Bomb. The test fee is 100. The reward is the test fee is 100 CQ points. The reward is 600. The area we're in now is called a station platform. You can find me here at each stop. If you'd like more info about a certain test, come talk to me. I'm always happy to help. To pass this test, you must shoot and then touch the goal. The visibility here is quite poor, so be careful. Good luck. This is a turnstile. Yep. 3 lives. First level of the game. Get to the goal. Trees? Man, this subway is weird. It's worth it to get as many fish eggs as possible because those convert into CQ points. Target acquired. Octolinks are your friends, right? Maybe try talking to them? Destroy. Hey, egad, are they really gonna attack a fellow Octarian? You might want to talk a little louder. And target eliminated. The gate is open. I guess taking him out was a good idea after all. Seek and destroy. More trouble. Double trouble. Okay, where's the other... Did the AI break? Nope. Ah, that gosh darn umbrella. You shouldn't have too much trouble with the stage, though. It seems like they'd be friendly to you, but they're attacking. Why? Well, whatever. The next gate is open, so move on. Seek and destroy. Yeah, note how they've got green skin. Okay, all right. I was busy talking. Okay, are you kidding me? Okay. You made it through somehow. The gate's open. Is this the way out? What has this world come to? And first test passed. I lost 2 shields along the way, so kinda rusty, I guess, but eh. But yep, that's station 1 cleared. Congratulations, you passed your first test. By the way, you received this memento when you finished. It's called a memcake. Memcakes are formed by compressing memories into physical form. They'll be awarded to you by Comic Corporation to commemorate each test you pass. Use the left and right bumper in your CQ-80 menu to check out your collection of memcakes. New stations are now available for you to visit and test your skills within. You can move freely to any station marked with an orange circle. Safe travels. And... Huh? Is this thing working? Oh, I hear something. Come in, Agent 3. Agent 3, do you copy? It's not Agent 3. Mic check 1, 2. Who the heck are you? Excuse me? Pearl, didn't anyone teach you to respect your elders? What? Who am I speaking to? Where's Agent 3? State your names. I think I asked you first, dude. Anyway, I'm Pearl, but you can call me MC Princess. My deeds, I'm short and sweet. I spit that fire that makes posers perspire. Except my game will bring the pain. I'm never shook because I'm off the hook. Oh, check it, kid. Are you stepping to me with a rap battle? MC Craig in the house. Call me Captain Cuddlefish, but not because I cuddle fish. Smooth like butter. I didn't read the rest. I'll have to run it back. Okay, you two, that's enough. Mr. Cuddlefish, was it? Okay, messed that up. Okay, you two, that's enough. Mr. Cuddlefish, was it? We found a radio here and heard your transmission. We're currently on Mount Nantai. Where are you calling from? Mount Nantai? Why, that's near Octo Valley. Agent 8 and I were near there, but someone seems to have taken us deep underground. I see. So you and this Agent 8 don't know where you are? Sorry to hear that. But worry not. From now on, you'll have me, Marina, a.k.a. DJ Hyperfresh, supporting you. I'll get to work analyzing surroundings, and hopefully I'll be of some help to you. I don't really get what's going on, but hang tight, we got you. Okay, well, anyone who loves rapping is a friend of mine. Thanks for your help. We'll have to pass some sort of test and make our way to the promised land. And by we, I mean you, Agent 8. Time to get after it. Yeah. Yeah. So, all these dudes, not all of the people on this, not all the people riding the deep sea metro are actually trying out the challenge. It's been said by the developers of the game in a Famitsu interview that there's actually a whole, essentially like a university town, built for denizens of the deep, built by Kamaba Corporation, for those who don't actually want to do the test. Of course, you don't ever actually get to see it, which is unfortunate, but, you know, that's what happens sometimes. Yo, Cuddlefish, are you okay? Anyways, Bounce With Me Station or Rollout Station, I'm going to go with Bounce With Me Station first. Well, next, really. First was Fake Plastic, now it's Bounce With Me Station. A06. Nice air, bud. Bounce With Me Station. Get to the goal. Test fee 100, reward 600. You're given the blaster and splat bomb. In this area, you'll want to get in the habit of holding B after landing on bounce pads. You're also going to need to watch the movement of the ink sticks carefully. And please, be careful not to run out of ink while jumping on bounce pads. Take care out there. Get to the goal! Check it, 8. Those Octo nerds look like they're having fun. Blast! Those Octarians are here too? They look like Octarians, but there's something weird about them. Oh! I messed up, kinda. Well, not really. I almost fell off the edge. That would have been embarrassing. Alright. Exquisitely done. This is on a time limit, of course. Squid rings provide extra fish eggs, which provide extra CQ points in this mode. In hero mode, they can be used for... Ah! Ack! What? Okay, I need to be super careful now. Okay, let's try to get that. We did. Alright, up there. Open the vault. But yeah, there are flip phones in the background here. With various keychains. Use the bounce pads to dodge this sniper. Ow, I didn't dodge. Help. He gone. He's done. And my armor's back, so that's fine. Let's get the other... Okay, there we go. Some people call this onion rings, but it's actually squid rings. Morbidly delicious, as they say. So, we're first going to ink that platform, and then we're going to ink the fan so we can bring this platform over here. But I gotta be careful, sorta. Okay, now I can hop on under here. Oh! Okay! Well, keep calm and stay on. Mean. No. Okay, back we go. Okay, and I didn't time it. Okay, so I'm not as good at this game as I think I am. Go inside. I'm an idiot. I didn't time it right. But I beat the level. Last the goal was DR. You're done. Anyways, that's A06. Bounce to me station. Yeah, you're replaying the expansion right now? Well, I guess it would be best to not spoil that. Well, let's check the mem cakes. Inkling Girl, orange. You paint the turf with graceful strokes. With watchful eye, I breathe a sigh. From sniper's perch, I go for broke. An Inkling Boy, green. The rolling column splatters all. A stray shot shakes the trees awake. The summer turns. Here comes the fall. Okay. Also, Commander Root, thank you for following. I can see that through the mobile dashboard. Via Commander Root, thank you for following. Each mem cake tells a story. Next up, A04, baller status, rollout station, and we have to roll to the goal within the time limit using a baller. Use the baller to get to the goal before time runs out. The clock will start once you pass through the turnstile. Each time you reach a checkpoint, more time will be added to the clock. Keep in mind that the baller can only climb up walls in straight lines. Take care out there. And away we go! You have to get to the goal in the baller before time runs out. Use B to jump, even when you're using the baller, right? Yeah, you can jump using the baller. Most people don't know this because most people don't jump while using the baller. Because usually when you're using the baller, it's in multiplayer, and therefore you wouldn't think to jump. Scanners didn't pick up any vital signs from that Octarian. How is that possible? Well, yeah. We live in, they ain't. The baller should be able to jump on top of those ink sticks. What have I done? I got knocked off. That was bad. Yeah, I got too greedy, obviously. Yeah, since you're invincible, you just bounce off the ink sticks, though that can knock you to your doom a lot. And sorry if you hear the dog whine. I don't know what he needs. All I know is he's whining, and somebody needs to take care of him. I was the one who took the dog out last, so let's be someone else. Or perhaps the dog could just be hungry. Hang on. Let me check. Does he have food? Yeah, he has food. He has water, too. So, yeah. I guess that somebody needs to take the dog out, shortly. Okay. Alright, and boom! Test pass. Oh. Hi, Mad Bookish. Alright, I gotta mute the mic for a sec. I'll be right back. Alright, just had to deal with a little thing. Next station we're gonna play, revving up your inkjet. Maverick Station, that's A07. Fly to the goal before time runs out. You're using an inkjet, and the cost is 100 CQ points. Yeah. So again, inkjet. Please shoot down any Octo missiles that get in your way. Keep in mind that Octo Zeppelins have a weak spot on top, so shoot them there. You can, of course, press B while using the inkjet to float a bit. And be sure to use those ink switches and grapplinks as best you can. Take care out there. 100 CQ points to enter, and away we go! Fly to the goal before time runs out. Remember, the inkjet needs solid ground beneath it to function properly. That's it. Alright. We need to use the ink switch in order to get a platform under us. Boom. There's an Octo Zeppelin. We're likely just going to be dodging those. It says shoot the tentacles on top, which we can do, and it makes life easier for us. But we're just going to shoot at these boxes and use the grappling. Yeah, you have to use the grappling. There's no way around using the grappling. If you try to not use the grappling, you'll just fall. You'll just fall and lose life. And one thing I want to note is that unlike the base game's story mode, you cannot replenish lives at checkpoints. The amount of lives you have is the amount of lives you get. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. The only way to replenish lives is to lose and pay more CQ points. I guess the game hasn't mentioned that yet. Whoops. But, yeah. Grappling ahoy, and stage clear. Hello, Shadow Plays 09. I think Silly Man has, I don't know what that banner icon means. I think it means, he had Turbo before that became Twitch Prime. Oh, by the way, while you've been out there passing tests, Captain Cuttlefish had some time on his hands, so we've been chatting with him. We thought you might be interested, so we made the chat log viewable to you. You use the left and right bumpers to select the chat logs on your CQ80. Take a look sometime. And look who shows up. Some mafia-looking dude. I think Twitch Prime gives you the crown, not the battery. Beg your pardon, young squire. Might I have the look at those trinkets you've got there? Forgive me if I caught you off guard. Hope I'm not too off-putting for the child. They call me ISO Padre. That's not my name, mind you, but it's the only one I recall now. Down here, we call those thin slices of memory mem cakes. I've spent an age or two here in the depths hungry for them. They're my only link left. At least I still remember my own days as a test subject, though I washed out early. I pray that you'll be the one to cut through the gloom and light the way to my dreams. Share your mem cakes with me and I'll repay the favor. Safe travels, young squire. I'm not sure this ISO Padre's playing with a full deck. Doesn't seem like a bad chap, though.
Everything you wanted, you pick one. Time I kiss you and hold you. Life is one big symphony. Hey.